is Simplify Lawn Services. That's your password. Trading time, you got our password?
Yes, sir, David. It's Simplify Lawn Service.
Buddy, you right on it. You 100% correct.
Yes, sir. And speaking of him, he needs some help.
Needing help.
Somebody out there wants a job and wants to work, give me a call and I'll get him in touch. He could use two good workers. If anybody out there wants to work, that's getting to be a joke anymore. But anyway, I've got three 275-gallon plastic totes. These things are real clean, good shape, got the metal cage built around them. I also have the metal and the plastic 55-gallon barrels, and these metal barrels do have the rings and lids with them. They make real good storage barrels or fleet barrels, either one. And I also have two real heavy-duty 12-volt electric trolling motors. One's a foot control, and then the other one's a hand control. And then I've got the 4-foot and then the 8-foot LED lights. These lights are brand new lights in the box. And my number is 865-406-5684. Sure appreciate trading time with WYSH Radio, and hopefully you have a nice afternoon, David.
Well, thank you, Pat. I hope you do too.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Pat's number is 865-406-5684. 406-5684. And our number here is 457-1380. Or toll free, it's 877-711-4005. Simplify Lawn Services, that's your password. Commercial and residential lawn care. They're licensed and insured. That's very important. Licensed and insured. They'll give you a free estimate on your work. And they do more than just mow yards. They do all kind of landscaping. 865-386-5394. Trading time, you got our password.
Simplify Lawn Care.
That's it. Go right ahead.
David, tonight I've got some ammunition. I've got 9mm. I've got full metal jacket and hollow points.
Okay.
I've also got one box of hollow point 40 caliber. My phone number is 865-730-6117.
6117, is that correct? Was that 730-6117?
That's it.
Okay, we got you covered then.
Thank you, David.
Bye-bye. Trading time, you got our password.
Simplify Lawn Care.
That's it. You're right ahead.
Okay, I got a little, I believe I'm saying it right, a Sharky, little male pup. He's about 8-9 weeks old. He's going to be a big dog. He's a mix from a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Sharkies or something, Shorkies or something. He's full-blooded, real pretty. Anybody interested in him, give me a call, 865-661-0457. 865-661-0457. Thank you and have a blessed day.
You too. You take care. All right, that number again is 865-661-0457. Trading time, you got our password.
Well, it's back here on Monday here.
But it is.
Hey, David, how you doing, man? You look fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. That made me feel better right there.
Well, that's my joy and pleasure. That makes me feel good.
Oh, shoot, yeah, that make anybody
I
feel
heard old Pat on today, and boy, he's got all good stuff. Anybody needs that, they need to give him a call and see what they can work out.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you talking about Pat Holbrook or you talking about Pat Lane?
And Pat Lane and Pat and Renee both. I'll bet your watermelons are starting to come up, don't you?
No, they ain't starting to come up. I'm keeping an eye on that so we'll know when to go down there and get some.
You better believe that.
But he's
Well, I
planning.
hope they're listening tonight.
Well, I think they are. I talked to them just a few minutes ago, matter of fact.
Well, good.
I thought I better check them out and see when they're planting them watermelon. So you don't know when to go try to steal one if you got to keep up with it. I'll mark it on the calendar. I'll know about when they're.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
What about that? I can tell you a big story about them thieving a watermelon.
Yeah, I could too. But it don't turn out good for you sometimes either.
Well, one of these days we'll get together and I'll share my watermelon experiences with you.
All right, we'll just do that.
Yeah, how about Super 5 Lawn Service tonight?
That's right. You got it.
All right, brother. Okay. I've got, oh my goodness, here we go. I got a new ceiling fan. I believe it's about a 38-inch wingspan. And I've got a brand new ice cream maker. And they're both in the box, never been opened. And my wife has a pressure cooker. It's just for a big crowd. It's a 5-quart. It does everything except pressure cooked green beans in a jar. It don't do that.
Okay.
But it's brand new. And I'm still looking for a slide-in battery for a Black & Decker 9.6 battery. And a F-150 92 bench seat. And some insulation and R11 and some foundation vents. And I've got a air compressor down here I found in a box. It's brand new. You plug it into the cigarette lighter. If you got a good battery and it charge up your tires or whatever, and it's reasonable offer. And I guess that'd be all for me tonight. If anybody has any 4x4 posts, I'd like to talk to them about it. Maybe Pat could round me up some. And
he might be.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We've talked about it before, but, it's too hot to build right now, ain't it?
Yeah, you ain't kidding. It is right at the moment, it is. It sure is. Be hot out there.
I've been out in my backyard in my storage building, and I did a good cool breeze blowing through the trees.
Oh, man, that felt good, didn't it?
And I got me a little fan in there, and I just get along and just do my little thing.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, I'll get off here, David. It's a joy to see you.
Well, buddy, thank you. And your phone number is 865-603-7480.
603 I think that's right, David. I'm confused now. 865-603-7480. I think that's right.
I hope it is.
There's Wilson. I think I'm getting as bad as Wilson. But anyway, 603. Is it 6480 or 7480?
I think it's 74.
Yeah, the boss put her approval on it.
Yes.
603 7480, David.
That's what I thought it was, yeah.
Well, we sure are proud of you. Hope you have a nice night. Keep the phone lines lit up. Keep you busy.
Well, thank you. You take care of yourself, Ronnie.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm kind of happy to be here, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. I sure am.
Okay, I'll holler at you a little later. If you need anything, give me a call.
All right, buddy. You take care.
You too, David. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let me give you Ronnie's phone number again. We're kidding around there, and you probably didn't get it, but it is 865-603-7480. All righty. We've had so many people that listen to this program and that have passed away over the years, and I know a lot of you may not know Luke Hall. personally, but you've heard me talk about him on here a lot, and he's called several times with different things that he had to say on, and he called about the Easter service this year and the cross that he's got over there that he had built. But his wife passed away. She'd been sick for a while, and she passed away, I believe, Saturday night. So I believe I'm correct about that. But her name was Doris Hall. Fine people. I've known them since back in the 60s. And you just couldn't ask for better people than Luke and Doris Hall, that's for sure. They was always involved in the community and done a lot of things to help a lot of people, gave a lot of people a lot of things. Just really, really good people. They had done well, and they shared it with other people. Alrighty, Simplify Lawn Services, that's your password, commercial and residential lawn care. They're licensed and insured. Their phone number is 865-386-5394.
Summer starts here in America's best-selling car, Toyota Camry. At an EPA-estimated 52 mpg, the electrified Camry Hybrid can save you over $5,500 in fuel costs over the next 5 years versus the average new vehicle. Now through May 31st, you can get low 1.75 APR financing on an exciting new 22 Camry or Camry Hybrid with the approved credit through TFS. Get details of all offers and fuel savings at buyattoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us help take you outdoors, off-road, and onto new places. Create your own experience in this new 2022 Ford Edge all-wheel drive black appearance package, $36,745. A new 2022 Ford Explorer XLT four-wheel drive remote start, $46,120. Take a ride in this new 2022 Ford F-150 4x4 XLT Super Crew with tow package, $59,990. At Ray Varner Ford, we provide quality pre-owned vehicles like this 2019 Ford Flex Limited, low miles, $38,596. 2020 Ford Expedition Platinum 4x4, $68,880. And at Ray Varner Ford, we guarantee no add-on stickers. Need your car serviced? Visit our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center today for all your car maintenance needs. Local you trust, new and pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Stock number T7068, T7064, T7067 with approved credit. Prices after Ford factory rebate.
Ray Varner Ford.
Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, David, it's Simplified Lawn Service.
That's exactly what it was. And I cut somebody off right ahead of you. I don't know what I done.
Oh, my.
But they're
well, I won't be out here long.
Oh, that's okay. They're not. They haven't called back yet. So.
Excuse me there. Got hung up. Yeah. And I've got a no crank-up Victrola record player, and it's a portable one. It's in real nice shape for the year. Probably goes back into the 20s anyway, maybe older, maybe newer. But it's a neat little piece. Matter of fact, you've seen it, David.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like brand new, isn't it?
Yeah. And I've got a 1947 Plymouth coupe. Now, it's on my daughter put it, I believe today or yesterday, put it on that marketplace, Facebook and Facebook Marketplace or something.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody else want to look it up, they can there. It's black with a black coupe, and it's a neat old car. And I've got a set of 49 Plymouth fender skirts that'd be great for a rat rod car, or if you want to put a little elbow grease in them and restore them there, you can put them on your real nice car if you had a real shiny car there. And I got some hubcaps out there on the wall, out there in my old shed. If somebody wants to buy some for wall hangers to make clocks out of them. A lot of people making clocks out of them now. Mm-hmm. I have not made one out, but I'm thinking about doing that one day.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And that ought to do me. My phone number is 865-435-6855.
All right, 865-435-6855. Bob?
Yes, sir. And David, Mrs. Halls it's from 11 to 12. It's that little church right there in front of Luke's house.
Okay.
The old Presbyterian church there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right there. You know where you got the clock, Luke?
Right.
I mean, David, you know where you got the clock there?
I do, yeah. That guy took me over there, and I know exactly what you're talking about. It's
from 11 to 12. That's Wednesday. And the funeral, the service is going to be at 12 o'clock. So they're just going to be an hour. It looks like her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I wrote that down right.
Okay.
If I didn't, he will call me and correct me, I'm sure. I talked to him a while ago.
Okay.
It's just rough times.
It is, and I know it's difficult for you to...
Yeah, and I know he didn't care for me putting this on there. And
no, I'm sure he didn't.
Yes, sir. And because I knew you didn't know, David, and I wanted to let you know there, whatever there. Okay, David, and have a good night, y'all. It's hard to have a good night on a night like this,
It is.
But anyway, we'll hang in there.
All right, Bob.
See you. Bye.
All right, bye. Trading time, you got a password?
Yeah, Dave, it's in the fire alarm service.
How you doing, Nick?
Pretty good. Can you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. You talked to Jay today?
No, not today.
I haven't talked to him today either. I texted him, and he texted me back, but I haven't actually talked to him, though.
Yeah.
So I guess he's doing all right. Did you go to church yet?
Yeah, I went.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. You enjoy going to church, don't you?
Yeah.
I thought you did. You go?
Especially our pastor gets the Spirit of the Lord in him.
Right.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah, he gets fired up sometimes, don't he?
He does, yeah. Me and him both like that, so.
Yeah. Well, I think you know that he's got the Lord in him when he gets all stirred up like that, don't you?
Yeah.
I think that's what you was telling Jay, that you could tell that.
Yeah, you can tell, yeah.
Well, that's good. You gotta believe in what you're doing, don't you?
Gotta believe, yeah, you do.
You sure do. All right, Nick, you take care of yourself. Thank you for calling me.
All right, David, you're welcome.
All right, buddy, you take care.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All righty. Simplify Lawn Services, that's your password, commercial and residential. And they'll give you a free estimate. They'll come out to your house and look at, or your business, whatever the case might be. They will come out and take a look at it and give you an estimate. I'm sure their prices are right in line or better than anybody else's. They are licensed and insured, and that's an important thing. 865-386-5394.
Have you ever needed to have a wide house plan, diagram, or another wide copy made? You know it was difficult and the results were not very good. But now at C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing, they have a wide style copier that gives great results and it's not expensive. Give C&D Printing a call for more information at 457-4264. Make your business look good by having your printing done at C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing. See Charles and the staff for a quote. For quality printing, copies, or specialty items, it's C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing, located next to McDonald's in Clinton.
Start preparing for spring at Hammer Stores. Every week there are new shipments of ladies' famous label sportwear and men's branded clothing. Ladies and girls' lovely boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regular low-mark prices. Check out the new arrivals for spring from Simply Southern and our largest selection ever of comfort color tees and sweatshirts. We have just received truckloads of short-sleeve printed tees from several famous makers that could outfit the entire family for the coming warmer months. Enjoy hot deals on men's shirts and pants from famous makers like Wrangler, Worldwide, Sportman, Columbia, Magellan, Tommy Bahama, Southern Marsh, and many, many more. Continue your spring cleaning and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Either make your own arrangements from stems and bushes from Hammer's beautiful assortments or purchase an arrangement made by our staff. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Yes, spring has sprung at Hammer's. Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newtasses.
If you hadn't been to Hammer's, you should see us now.
Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, David, Simplified Lawn Service.
That is it. How you doing, Andy?
Buddy, I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, buddy. had a good day today. I didn't have to work too hard.
Oh, really? Great. Well, that's good. If you made money and didn't have to work too hard, that's a good day, ain't it?
That's a real good thing, buddy. That's the truth there.
Yeah,
buddy. Hey, listen up. This is what I got. I went and did a job over the weekend, and this lady had some firewood, and I ended up bringing it home. It's already cut up. It's probably a year old or two, you know. But other than that, if somebody wants it, I believe it's pretty close to 3 rigs. If they want it, they can have it all. $100. Get it out of my yard. $100. Get it out of my yard. That's a deal on all that wood. It really is. If they're interested in something like that. I mean, I know it's summertime, but, you know, winter will come again.
Right.
And then I got that chip roll. I'll take $200 for that. And I got some, let me see. I got that kitchen table for $100 that has 4 chairs, white seats in it, solid wood. The table and the chairs. It's got a leaf in the middle, leaf on the ends that folds down. It's probably from the 50s or the 60s. Real nice table. But that's $100 the best on that thing there. And then I have, let me see, I'm almost forgetting here, David. I got a dehumidifier and I got a humidifier. One of each. They're brand new. They're digital. They're about 2.5, 3 feet tall, and they got wheels on the bottom of them so you can push them around. Like I said, they're new, and they are digital. $75 a piece on them things there. Or I might even do some trade on all this stuff. If somebody's interested in that stuff, might do some trade on that stuff. I still got some Pokemon cards left. I got a couple hundred of them. Them are from 1990. That's when they came out with them, was in 1990. These are in mint condition. They're in hard plastic. They can just give me a call on them there if somebody's interested in something like that. And I still got a couple rings left, ladies' rings. They're 10-karat gold. If somebody wants some rings, they can just give me a call on them. And I got 2 silver bracelets, a man's and a woman's. And they're probably $50 a piece on them. But anyways, phone number is 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. Buddy, I appreciate you, David.
You are more than welcome, and I'll talk to you Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll talk to you Wednesday, buddy.
All right, don't work too hard tomorrow.
All right, you take care of yourself.
I will. Bye-bye.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
All righty, and Andy's number again is 423-494-1678. Our number here is 457-1380, and this is Trading Time.
Spring is in the air, and Shylock's Pawn in Clinton can help you with items you need, maybe some tools or home decor. Before you shop the big box store, visit Shylock's first, and you can use pawn bucks for anything in the store, or to pay on loans or layaways. From jewelry to firearms and everything in between, Shylock's has cash for you. 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. Shylock's Pawn.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Trading Time, you got our password? Hello? Hello, are you still there? All right, I guess not. All righty, our number is 457-1380, or toll free if you're happen to be a little bit far out. It's 877-714-0005. And, of course, the other number, 457-1380, that's the number we've had since 1960. Everybody ought to know that number, shouldn't they? Trading Time, you got our password?
1059, sir.
Yeah, that's it. How you doing, Frank?
I've been pretty good. I still got them shingles.
Oh, my goodness. Them things is tough, ain't they?
I got them on top of cancer.
Yeah, my goodness.
On one side of my face.
Yeah. Is that cancer getting any better?
Yeah, I had that many strokes that I can't do nothing no more.
Yeah.
Any more my yard.
Yeah, it makes it tough when you got stuff wrong with you, don't it?
Yeah. What's wrong is that Ronnie that you talk to all the time in Herman, he's real close to where I live down here.
Is he?
Reckon he lives in Herman, I live in Rockwood.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Come down here and check all this stuff out I got. I need to get rid of this stuff. I ain't able to work on these bicycles no more.
Right.
Or do nothing. Got all kinds of tools and bicycles and other stuff that goes in the house, you know. Like filing cabinets, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Frank, I'll give him your number and let him get in touch with you. He might want to come by there and take a look at it and maybe help you figure out what to do with it. 'Cause he's a nice guy. Maybe he would do that.
Get rid of this stuff, because I hate to give it away, because I had to buy some of this stuff, and they have to. They have to one of these days give somebody that has yard sales and stuff.
Well, yeah, might have to. I don't know. I'd hate to see you do that. You ought to be able to get a little more than that out of it.
Get the money out of it, you know, to help out on the right bills and stuff.
Right, absolutely, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give Ronnie your phone number and have him get in touch with you. Okay.
Have him to call me. Maybe he can run down here. He still drives, I guess, don't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he sure does. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll give him your phone number and have him get in touch with you. Which
number? You know what it is? 1-423-572-1958.
Yeah, 572-1958. That's the one you want him to call you on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't answer my home phone anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll give him that number.
Take it out.
We might as well and save that money.
Yeah.
Ain't no use.
Well, it's good to see you on TV again, and you're still doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Frank. I appreciate that. I hope you get to feeling better. That's been tough, ain't it?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll call you. I'll talk to you. I'll get a hold of Ronnie, and then I'll call you back.
Yeah, okay, bye.
All right. Bye, buddy. All righty. Our number is 457-1380. Trading time. You got our password?
Simplify Lawn Service.
That's it. Go right ahead.
Here in Clinton, and we are remodeling our kitchen, and I've got some base cabinets, some wall cabinets, a gas range, and a over-the-range microwave. The cabinets, they can have all of them for about, let's say $30. The stove and the microwave, if they take them both, they could have them for $50 or $30 a piece.
Okay.
And phone number is area code 615. That's 615-268-7007. And I thank you for trading time.
Well, you are more than welcome. You take care. And that number is 615-268-7007. 268-7007. And there's a place to get you some cabinets and a microwave and a stove, and you'd be setting business, wouldn't you? All righty. 457-1380, 877-7114-005. Simplify Lawn Services. That's your password.
C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing has added many new and exciting specialty items for you. Custom ceramic mugs, tote bags, neckties, puzzles, license plate, calendars, and more. They have the latest T-shirts called Color Me T-shirts. They include 5 washable markers. They're perfect for kids big and small. Write or draw on the T-shirt, then wash it off. It's neat. See Charles at C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing for all the details, or call 457-4264. C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing.
A fully funded advance funeral plan is an important component of any estate planning. A fully funded advance plan not only covers the expenses associated with your death, but also grows over time to offset the effects of inflation when you make those arrangements with Holly Gamble Funeral Home, serving Anderson County for 85 years. Find out more by calling 457-2323 in Clinton or 426-2121 in Lake City. Holly Gamble Funeral Home, since 1925.
Did you know that storm water pollution is the #1 source of water pollution in Tennessee? When it rains, storm drains carry untreated water and whatever the water picks up directly to creeks, lakes, and rivers. To learn how you can prevent stormwater pollution, visit tnstormwater.org or search for Tennessee Stormwater Association on Facebook. Remember, only rain should go down the drain.
This message has been sponsored by the City of Clinton. For more information, look online at clintontn.net.
Well, now through morning rush hour, weather should be cooperating. Watch for those overnight construction zones like State Route 33 between Foothills Mall Road and Henry Street in Blount County, 75 north and southbound at the 135-mile marker with possibility of long delays. Drain construction needs foremen, superintendents, carpenters, and concrete form workers. For great pay and benefits, check drainconstruction.com. Sergeant Kim Pete, Michael's Traffic.
Biblical Times Dinner Theater continues their 2022 concert series with a production of Ruth, a story of love, loss, and redemption. You'll also enjoy music from the Lefevre Quartet, May 26th and 27th. And remember, Biblical Times features a delicious meal. Biblical Times Dinner Theater. For more information, call the box office, 865-908-3327, or go online, biblicaltimestheater.com. Biblical Times on the corner of the Parkway and Teaster Lane in Pigeon Forge. When you have a wreck, a good day can become a bad day in a hurry. But when it's time to get that wrecked car towed away, there's one name you need to know, Lowe's Tows. Did you know they work with all insurance agencies and body shops? They can assist you throughout the whole process. Call them at 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows has 26 years experience serving Anderson and surrounding counties. You know, you can request the company you want to tow your vehicle. Call Lowe's Tows at 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows is locally owned and operated under new ownership, and they will tow anything, anywhere, from a Volkswagen to a semi-truck. The stress of having a wreck is bad enough. When you call Lowe's Tows, that's one less thing you have to worry about. Lowe's Tows, 614 Clinch Avenue in Clinton. They're here to take care of your needs. Call 865-457-6927 or find them on Facebook. Lowe's Tows.
Hey y'all, it's Lise from Rusty Wall Chevrolet. Are you worried about high gas prices? Well, don't worry about a single gallon. We've got you covered.
During this once-in-a-lifetime promotion, we'll pay for your gas for the rest of the year when you purchase any pre-owned vehicle. That's right, free gas till next January.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, we've got them all.
And we'll pay for your gas for the rest of the year.
So find your roads to rustywallchevrolet.com, where Chevys cost less.
See dealer for details.
At a time when misinformation is all too common on social media, we take great pride in bringing you the news that matters, that impacts your family, news you can trust. Local broadcast journalists bring you the facts, covering the stories breaking in our community and across the globe. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on local journalism. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by 2 rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcomed, from knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
Today, it seems like all businesses are being bought up by huge corporations, even body shops. Here's Barry from H&H Body Shop.
Yeah, there's a conglomerate and that has come in and bought 3 of the major shops in the Knoxville area that were all local before. That's okay, but it's not the hometown stuff that folks around here expect and want. So spend your money with the local folks. We try to, and then you'll still get treated like your family, and what happens to you is important to us.
So do business with local hometown folks. No matter if your car needs an oil change or a complete color change. H&H Body Shop, 749 North Main Street in Clinton. Call 865-457-9735. H&H Body Shop, there since 1960, and there when you need them.
H&H has been around 56 years. We're Darla and Barry, and we appreciate you dealing with local hometown people that's been there and going to be there.
Trading time, you got our password?
Certified lawn service.
That is it. Go right ahead.
How you doing?
Buddy, I'm doing good. How about you?
Hey, did you hear about the winner of the Kentucky Derby? He won, and they said he invited the White House. You know what he said?
No, what did he say?
He said, if I want to see a horse's butt, I'll come in second.
I thought that's probably what he said.
Yeah. You have a good night now.
All right, you take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. I'd actually seen that on Facebook today, or somebody, I think somebody texted me and told me. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's kind of funny. All righty. Simplify Lawn Services. That is your password tonight. Their phone number is 386-5394. They'll do commercial or residential lawns. Anything that you need done is what they will do. They'll take care of it for you. 865-386-5394. I just now found Ms. Hall's obituary. We're not getting very many calls, so I'll read this obituary. This is Ms. Hall. This is Luke's wife. Dorothy Mae Sisson Hall, 88, Oliver Springs, peacefully went with her to be with her Lord and Savior Saturday, May 14th, 2022, in her home with her family by her side. She was born on May 31st, 1933, in Winrock to Alma Justice, who preceded her in death. A popular student, Dorothy excelled in her studies and enjoyed playing basketball while she was in high school. She coached girls basketball through elementary school. She graduated in 1950 from Oliver Springs High School and went on to attend the University of Tennessee and went to work for the federal government at the K-25 plant in Oak Ridge. Dorothy, a lifelong member of First Baptist Church in Oliver Springs, met her future husband, Luther Stanley Hall, in the summer of 1941 during vacation Bible school at the church. She was 9 years old and he was 11 years old. Years later, Luke joined the United States Air Force. He returned home to Oliver Springs on a 30-day leave in the fall of 1952, proposed to Dorothy, and they got married on October the 31st, 1952, at First Baptist Church. The couple then moved to Maine, where they lived on an air base until Luke had completed his military service. They returned to Oliver Springs in 1954. Dorothy and Luke welcomed a son, Luther Stanley Hall, Jr., July the 26th, 1955. Dorothy was a substitute teacher at both Oliver Springs High School and the elementary school. She was proud to have started the first kindergarten program at the elementary school. She taught countless local children and often recalled those experiences throughout her life. In addition to teaching, she deeply loved her family and cared for them at their home. In addition to her mother, Dorothy was preceded in death by their son, Stanley, sister, Lynette Sieber, and a brother, Ben Irwin. Dorothy leaves to cherish her memory, husband of 69 years, Luke Hall of Oliver Springs, granddaughter Leanne Tupper of Clinton, niece Janice Doherty of Oliver Springs, nephews Kelly Hall and wife Mary of Oliver Springs, Kent Hall and wife Gail of Sevierville, sisters Marilyn Sieber of Kentucky and Mabel Irwin of Elizabethton, numerous great nieces and great nephews. Dorothy's family will receive friends at the Old Presbyterian Church, 400 West Spring Street in Oliver Springs from noon to 1 p.m. Wednesday, May the 18th, 2022. The funeral service will follow at 1 p.m. with Pastor Kenny Raines officiating. Interment will be in Anderson Memorial Gardens. In lieu of flowers, the family requests donations be made to First Baptist Church, their steeple repair fund, and that gives the address here. You could leave a note for them on jacksonfuneralservices.com, jacksonfuneralservices.com, and you can leave a note for Luke. And, of course, the services will be at Wednesday at 400 West Spring Street, and that's in the old church house. That old church is over 200 years old. It's a beautiful little church over there. It's actually right straight in front of where Luke and Doris lived, on the other side of the street there. I went over and picked up a clock that was hanging in that church. It had been hanging there for, well, it may have been hanging there 200 years. It had been marked in it 3 different times where people had worked on it. The first time was in 1909 when somebody had repaired that clock, and then again in 1924, and then again in 1964. So the clock's been around for a long time. I'm going to try my best to get it fixed and get it back to Luke. It been took a little bit of abuse over the last little bit. Somebody had tried to work on it that probably would have been better to work on an automobile or something than they would that clock. But anyway, we'll see if we can't get it straightened out. It's a beautiful old clock. Alrighty, our password here tonight is Simplify Lawn Services. Their number is 386-5394. And I'm sure that there's a lot of people knows Luke and Doris. I guess everybody in Oliver Springs knows them. But I'm sure that you'll want to leave your condolences for him at Jackson Funeral Services is where you can do that. And, of course, keep Luke in your prayers. Luke's up in his 90s. He's not able to see very well. He could use your prayers. I know he's having a hard time right now. Trading time, you got your password?
Yes, Simplify Lawn Service.
Buddy, that's it. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I've got a 1950 Studebaker. It's the bullet nose. It's got new paint on it, new exhaust system all the way from the front to the back. Good interior. The little old car runs and drives good. And I'd like to sell this car straight out, or I might do some trading on it. Anybody interested, give me a call at 423-562-6036. That's 423-562-6036. You have a good evening, brother.
All right, you too, buddy. You take care. Bye-bye. And that's a 1950 Studebaker. 423-562-6036.
WYSH. Tennessee weather. Will your
weather today, we go from clouds, showers, and storms to more sunshine as the day wears on, as we rise through the 60s and 70s. On the way home this afternoon, as showers fade, it becomes mostly sunny, highs around 80 degrees. Normal high would be in the upper 70s. From the CaptainAccurate.com Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist David Aldrich for WYSH.
WYSH-AM 1380, Henderson County's country.
Did you know that storm water pollution is the #1 source of water pollution in Tennessee? When it rains, storm drains carry untreated water and whatever the water picks up directly to creeks, lakes, and rivers. To learn how you can prevent stormwater pollution, visit tnstormwater.org or search for Tennessee Stormwater Association on Facebook. Remember, only rain should go down the drain.
This message has been sponsored by the City of Clinton. For more information, look online at clintontn.net.
Switching and saving with Geico is easy, so you're free to ponder life's big questions. Like, if a person can get discombobulated, does that mean the rest of the time they're just, like, combobulated? Are we humans always in a state of combobulation? Until, of course, something dramatic happens, and we are discombobulated for a while. Then we go back to being combobulated. Yeah, that's probably how that works. Switch and save with Geico. It's easier than you think.
Good afternoon. This is Jim Harris with your local information news. Each year, this is always one of my favorite events to tell you about. Everyone is invited to come out this weekend for Living History Days at the David Hall Cabins. The event will be held Saturday, May 21st and Sunday, May 22nd from 9 to 6 both days, and will offer attendees a chance to step back in time while exploring one of the earliest homes and businesses in Anderson County. David Hall was a Revolutionary War soldier who ran a tavern and an inn at the home that bears his name. He and his family are buried in the nearby cemetery. Some of the events for this weekend include displays of blacksmithing, soap making, and butter churning. Plus, there will also be reenactors of Civil War soldiers and live music. Dozens of photos and other artifacts will also be on display. Admission to Living History Days is free, but donations will be gladly accepted for the David Hall Cabin Restoration Fund. Refreshments will also be available for purchase. For more information or to get directions to 830 Old Edgemore Lane in Claxton, call 865-945-3807. For more, visit wishradio.com.
Trading time, you got our password?
I sure don't, brother. My radio's not picking up today. What is the password?
It is Simplify Lawn Services. You go right ahead.
All right. All right, thank you, sir. I've got a set of 35 1250 20 tires, Mastercraft Courser MT mud terrain tire, and they are on a set of Ford factory Ford aluminum wheels. I've got the center caps, the lug nut. The wheels are in really good shape. The tires, I'd say they're 40 or 50% tread anyway. Everything's in good shape, balanced, ready to go, put on the truck. I just took them off today. I do $650 on them, or best offer. And it is the nicer, like the King Ranch wheels that came on the 05, 06, 07 trucks. My number is 865-566-5355.
All right, 865-566-5355.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You are more than welcome. You take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty, that number again, 865-566-5355. Simplify Lawn Services, that is your password. And let me give you their phone number one more time, because I know that you got to have that to get a hold of them, don't you? 865-386-5394. 386-5394. That is Simplify Lawn Services.
Do you have Medicare? Do you have questions? Your local state health insurance assistance program can help you with all Medicare information and counseling topics. We are a federally funded program designed to help you. Our counselors can help you with anything related to Medicare, from enrollment assistance, Part A and B, finding the best plan to fit your individual needs, whether it's an Advantage plan, a Part D, or even a Medicare supplement policy. We can enroll you into the plan of your choice without representing any insurance company. We provide help with billing questions or even to report suspected fraud and abuse. We can also help you find out if you qualify for any low-income programs and complete those applications for you. The State Health Insurance Assistance Program is a federal program in each state, and we are Tennessee SHIP. Please contact your local East Tennessee SHIP department at 1-844-887-7447 or our statewide hotline at 1-877-801-0044.
Have you ever needed to have a wide house plan, diagram, or another wide copy made? You know it was difficult and the results were not very good. But now at C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing, they have a wide style copier that gives great results and it's not expensive. Give C&D Printing a call for more information at 457-4264. Make your business look good by having your printing done at C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing. See Charles and the staff for a quote. For quality printing, copies, or specialty items, it's C&D Desktop Publishing and Printing, located next to McDonald's in Clinton.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bonanza's Around the Bend, right here at 137 School Street in Jacksboro, Tennessee, directly across the street from Jacksboro Middle School. We are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Friday through Tuesday. And who are we and what are we? We are a bin store. We're an Amazon and Target partner. We have all the electronics, toys, housewares, everything in the world you could think of. Come on down and get loved up and see Bingo the Gorilla. And remember, no monkeying around.
All right. You can go down there and see Bingo the Gorilla. That ought to be exciting. Simplify Lawn Services, that is your password tonight. Their phone number is 865-386-5394. 865-386-5394. We have got about 4 more minutes of trading time if you'd like to call in. Don't forget about Saturday morning. I know it's a little early in the week to start talking about it, but Saturday morning, starting at 6 o'clock, Jay Carter will be in here playing your favorite songs, anything you want to hear. He will do it for you. I get up and listen to him. I enjoy trying to figure out what he's going to play next because people call, and this past Saturday, boy, he was really busy. It really kept him going, trying to find all the songs that people wanted. And I don't know if he got them all or not, but I know he got a lot of calls and had to really work at it to find all the numbers that he was going to play. It's really interesting to see what people can remember, and go back in the 50s and 60s, back when country music was the kind of country music that we know and what we enjoy, the George Jones and Lefty Frizzell and all those, Alan Jackson coming on up to Randy Travis, some of those guys. And, of course, Randy come along, and changed things